welcome to episode 60, and a big thank you to all our patrons for your support in making these videos possible. In the last episode we started our drive up the Karakoram Highway, finishing up in a side valley and a little ski resort known as Naltar. In this episode we head out of Naltar Valley and continue north, stopping off at Hunza, camping at a lake and enjoying the amazing scenery on the way to Soest.
So this morning is actually at the ski resort. We thought it was closed, but they've got the T-bar running this morning and there's local kids doing a few runs.
Slalom.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
Yeah.
Just warming the car up now because it was cold.
It was pretty cold last night. I had a lot of layers on.
I was actually warm in the tent.
Yeah.
I was really surprised.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be much colder.
The guy,
but before we went to bed it was 3 degrees.
The guy here told us it was going to be -10, but it definitely was not -10.
No, the water on the ground was frozen, but so I think it's probably -1.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Silk route, so you might have heard of it before, but the Karakoram was built on the same path as the old Silk route, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this place is just incredible. If you haven't thought about coming to Pakistan, you honestly need to put that on your list because it is amazing. Just love it! We arrived in Hunza yesterday afternoon and came to a place called Mountain Story. So our friend Sana from Islamabad, one of his friends Atif, he and a few others own this hotel which has 10 yurt style rooms, which are really cool, and a restaurant. So yeah, we came here yesterday afternoon and we've actually ended up, we just parked up on the street there, so it's just a really quiet street, so we've been able to camp there last night. We're going to stay here again tonight because we're inside and we've taken over the common area of the restaurant. It's turned into our office, so that's been good because there's no internet connection this whole way up. So yeah, we've just been able to check in and just catch up on some things before we cross China at the end of the week, because we won't have any internet reception until then. So yeah, today's a bit of a work day for us, but Hunza itself is absolutely incredible. The views here are just amazing, and we're actually at the tail end of the cherry blossom season, so there's still a few most of the trees still have the flowers on them, but they're sort of starting to fall off now, so we're pretty lucky just to catch that. But yeah, it's just so beautiful up here. I'm absolutely in love with this place. So yeah, that's where we're at. How's your office?
Take it over.
A little bit bad. Everyone's working. We're just about to head off. We're going to start making our way towards Pasu. We might stop at a lake to camp tonight, but yeah, we'll just see how we're going. So this is Atif, who has been hosting us.
Hi!
Hi. And yeah, this is his beautiful hotel. It's absolutely amazing here. We've loved it.
So this landscape here is pretty unforgiving and it's prone to landslides. You can see the railing here has just been completely destroyed by the rocks which fall down.
Pretty scary.
Yeah, so the whole, like, huge sections of the road just completely, well, the road itself in sections is completely destroyed by the rock falls, and then all the railings all taken out, and in some sections there's houses there as well which are completely damaged. These 5 tunnels are part of the 24-kilometre long Karakoram Highway realignment, which was required after a massive landslide in 2010 cut off the flow of the Hunza River for 5 months, forming what is now Alliabad Lake. Part of the Karakoram Highway was destroyed and submerged due to the landslide, and for years the only way around these segments was to put your vehicle on a barge and ship it across the lake. Fortunately for the people of Pakistan, once the tunnels are completed, there will be an easy thoroughfare, though for us, we were kind of looking forward to the novelty of sticking the trippy on one of those little barges.
On the way to Pasu, there's a bridge called Hussaini Bridge, so we're just about to walk down over there and go and check that out. Did I say suspension bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, so after we do that, we're gonna go and check out, there's a lake called Borat Lake. Borat Lake? So hopefully we can find a camp spot there, we can chill out for the rest of the day. Looks good. Today is a very special day. It is Mr. Mark's birthday. Happy birthday. So we're just making a birthday breakfast of pancakes, some scrambled eggs, coffee of course. So I have
All the condiments.
honey, Nutella, peanut butter and some Vegemite. I'm not sure how that's going to go on the pancakes, but we'll see. But yeah, we're just going to be celebrating today in this beautiful place. Pretty good. Do you feel any different being a year older?
I feel like I need a nap.
You had like 10 hours sleep last night. when we were in Nepal and we were going to hire our gear for the trek, the only two options which we could hire were our jackets and our sleeping bag. So we ended up just hiring our sleeping bag just because we didn't feel the need for buying one, but it worked out like I think like $8 or $10 more to actually buy these jackets, and we're so glad we did because yeah, they're definitely much appreciated at the moment because it's pretty cold here. But yeah, so anyway, this morning we are driving another 3 kilometers. There's a track over there, so we're going to drive up there, and there's a glacier that we're going to go and check out, and then after that we're going to drive to Pasu, which we'll have one night there before we head on to China. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Now we're just going to walk, I think it's just a couple of 100 meters up to a lookout point for the glacier. We haven't seen it yet. I'm guessing it's just going to be over this little crest here. It is. Up here, checking out the glacier. So we've just set up in Pasu. So we're just camped up over here, and we're actually camped at a restaurant here tonight which is called Glacier Breeze, and they're actually famous for their apricot cake, so we're going to try that a bit later on. So the glacier, which we visited earlier, is up this valley here, and then there's a pretty fast flowing stream coming down which is coming straight from the glacier. And from here actually, Pasu is famous for its, I think they're just called the Pasu cones, which is this mountain range just here. So it's under cloud at the moment except for this peak just here. So hopefully it clears up maybe for sunrise so that we'll see it from bed. So yes. Good views from the amazing views from our private suite. So yeah, we're just staying here for one night, and then tomorrow we are heading on towards Sost, which will be our final night in Pakistan. So we've been very lucky this morning. The weather is starting to clear up. The sun is coming out, which is awesome. And the cones have come out from the cloud. Yay! The views here are just epic. Yeah, I can't get over it. It's blowing my mind. It's one place that you just have to come and see for yourself because it's honestly just blown us away. It's just been an amazing experience, and I'm actually really sad that it's coming to an end. But yeah, so we're just sort of packing the car down now, and we're going to keep driving another 40 kilometers north to Soest. So we're just going to get everything ready for our China crossing tomorrow morning, but I'll fill you in on that once we're in Soest because there's a little bit involved. But yeah, for now we're just going to keep enjoying this view, and then we're going to hit the road. Episode. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one, where we finish off our time in Pakistan as well as doing our all new country wrap up segment. Thanks guys, see ya!